Well, I think what I was energized is I think now when people were saying growth, they were saying sales growth. We need companies of all sizes, not just entrepreneurial companies or small businesses, but mid-market companies. And what's in common is that their sales are growing because they have more customers. And then therefore, thinking about policies that affect startups, entrepreneurs, and mid-market companies was a theme of our conversation throughout our summit. So for example, at the entrepreneurial level, Steve Case mentioned about more angel funding and startup capital for entrepreneurs. But it didn't stop there. When we got into the mid-market companies, it was about streamlining regulation, as Tom Stenberg pointed out, be it financial regulation, Sarbanes-Oxley, healthcare, the list was quite long. It's about how do we simplify doing business in order to grow and improve the velocity of growth. What they had is, I found the success pattern of the 11,000 new public companies since 1980, only 4% went from $1 million to $1 billion in revenue. So that was a distinguishing mark right there, that they actually grew from being a small business to a larger business, like Starbucks and Staples and Tractor Supply, and we had a number of those CEOs here today. What was in common was achieving compounding or exponential revenue growth that was very consistent, like the interest rate on your credit card. They also had common management practices. And so what I found today when you talk to those management teams is there's common management practices and how Washington plays a role, either incenting or putting friction in slowing those companies down from rapidly executing in order to grow.